Yo, what's up guys, it's me Jake here, and I kind of promised you guys like one video where I kind of interact with you guys per month or like every 2 months, and I'm sorry. If you didn't notice, I actually just recorded my reading vlog just earlier today, and I got a haircut, so that's pretty hype. But I decided a couple days ago to put a poll up on my Instagram of you guys' favorite covers in manga part 2. I'm probably gonna do spines very soon, or favorite manga very soon. I probably will be doing it on my Discord, but also might do it on my Instagram, just so join my Discord server or follow my Instagram. Either one works, but we're gonna start off this video with the best manga covers in your guys' opinion, part 2. Also, before we get into it, I do know about what happened last video with the audio. It just messed up. I don't know how to fix it. I was gonna repost and refix it all, but I tried, and I tried my best for like an hour straight, and it didn't work, so I decided just to leave it. I can't really do much about that. It's very annoying, but I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from. But yeah, let's just get straight into this video. To start off this video, we have my homie Big Toki, and he actually put up a couple volumes that I do not have, so I'm going to put the volume covers like lower around of Gintama Volume 77, Beelzebub Volume 1, Mission Yozakura Volume 5, and Mission Yozakura Volume 6, and then he also said Siren Volume 1, which I do actually own. So these are all 5 of the ones he suggested, and yeah, I really do like these. So Big, I definitely do like your taste in covers. I have a piece of hair on this one though, but I definitely do like your taste in covers, and I really do like all these covers. I really do like the Gintama 77 one. I think this was on last video too, if I'm not mistaken, but I do really enjoy this one because it's a throwback to Volume 1 with Gintoki on the cover, and then everyone else is on it as well as he meets along his journey. On Volume 1, it's only Gintoki, so I really do like these covers, and I will say thank you for putting them in here. On to the next one. Next up is going to be my boy Jacob Demko, and he put in Blade the Immortal Omnibus 2 and Naruto Volume 27. Now, I do think that both of these are really good covers, but I will say I do have Blade the Immortal Omnibus 2, and I was going to show you guys, but I'm too lazy to get out of this chair and go up there and grab it. So I'm going to be extra lazy right now and extra hardworking when I'm editing this video. So I hope you guys enjoy that part, but definitely like both of these covers. Both the covers are really great covers. I don't like the Naruto one as much as Blade the Immortal Omnibus 2, but I think Blade the Immortal Omnibus 2's cover is really good. I think all the omnibus covers of Blade the Immortal are really fantastic, so I definitely do agree with you on picking Volume 2. And yeah, let's just get into the next one. Next up, we have Millennium Manga with To Your Eternity Volume 1, and also Platinum and Volume 7. Now, I have Volume 1 of To Your Eternity. It's a really good manga, and Platinum End, I heard it's one of Oba and Obata's worst works together. Even though they've only made 3, I think I've heard that it's the worst one out of Death Note, Bakuman, and Platinum End. But that's still saying something, because Bakuman and Death Note are very highly acclaimed. So if it's the worst one out of the 3, that still means it can be still very, very good, because those two were up there. They're very highly acclaimed. Like, everyone I think I know who's read both I said they're both amazing. Even some people calling it a masterpiece. So saying it's the worst one out of the 3, it doesn't really bother me. But I will say the covers do look sick, and I do like both these covers. So yes, I'm on to the next one now. Next one is from a homie called Random Minority, and he picked Happiness cover 3. Now, if you don't know, I basically like studied all the Happiness covers to see the symbolism in it, because Shuzo Oshimi packs a lot of symbolism in each and every cover. Other than the first 2 covers of Happiness, I think every other cover has a lot of symbolism, which is very unique, and I very much do enjoy it. And I think Volume 3 is the beginning of the symbolism, so I really do enjoy these covers. And Happiness is an amazing manga. I definitely recommend you guys reading Happiness if you like vampires or like Tokyo Ghoul. Amazing series, so yes, please read Happiness. And next up, we have Hollow Manga with Vinland Saga hardcover 3. I am praising you, dude. This is my favorite by far out of all the Vinland Saga hardcovers. This is by far my favorite cover. I don't really think any other Vinland Saga cover really compares to me, but this cover is amazing. I love this cover more than all the other Vinland Saga hardcovers, so I definitely respect your opinion on saying this is your favorite, since this is the color mesh in this and how it just looks is amazing. I have nothing else to say. It's literally one of the best covers, so yeah, all I have to say. Next up is my homie Kai, and he didn't put a specific cover for this, but he did actually put in a series, and that is Terraformers. So I'm just going to put up all the covers right here as fast as possible. I say these covers are sick. I think that I need to get Terraformers at one point, because I've heard the series is really good, so at one point I'm going to be getting it. But not right this millisecond. I have a lot of stuff on higher priority than it, but I definitely will get it in the future because I've heard it's really good. So I cannot wait to get it, and these covers look amazing. So yeah, probably didn't get to fit all 23 in time, but I will get to fit a lot of them. So hopefully I get a lot. Next up is Dugain with Tokyo Ghoul Volume 11. He also put in Hell's Paradise Volume 1 and the Blade the Immortal Omnibus 1. All three amazing covers. I like probably Tokyo Ghoul's one out of these three the most. I think that Tokyo Ghoul's overall covers, some of the most unique covers. Yeah, people might say they're edgy, but I think they are the more unique covers than all of manga. I feel like not many other covers do what Tokyo Ghoul does. It actually emphasizes the thing that they do. And Sui Ishida, his art's amazing. I remember seeing a fan theory that they thought Sui Ishida was Yoshihiro Togashi at one point, which kind of made me like wonder what was wrong with the world sometimes. But yeah, very nice covers, very, very great suggestions. Thank you, Dugain, for this, and let's get on to the next person. Next up is Bari. Now, I don't know how to fully say your name, but here's how he spells it. And yeah, he put in the Burn the Witch volume, Ava 3-in-1's volume 2, and Weathering with You. All three amazing covers. I didn't ask for multiple covers, but thank you guys for suggesting multiple, because I get to see way more covers than I usually could. So thank you guys, because I get to see a lot of cool covers, and I will say these covers are very, very sick. And I will say I probably like the Burn the Witch one the most, because Burn the Witch is probably one of my favorite covers. Yes, I know I'm biased towards Taite Kubo, but I also think that it's one of the more unique covers, and I like the Don't Judge a Book by its cover on it. So I even have Burn the Witch myself, so I definitely agree with this. I think it's amazing. So yeah, on to the next. Another name I cannot read. If you don't know, I'm very bad pronunciating things. So here's me the name. It's, I think, Ipegle. I'm very bad, you know. Yeah, if you follow me, you know. But Haikyuu Volume 42, Slam Dunk Volume 26, and My Broken Mariko. Now, I've not yet read My Broken Mariko, but I've been very, very tempted to picking it up, and I've heard nothing about it. So if you've read it, please leave in the comments down below how good it is, or if it's complete trash, because it looks really interesting. Even the synopsis sounds very interesting. So I've been really wanting to pick it up, and I don't know what's about or if it's good or not. So please leave in the comments down below if it is good. And yeah, thank you for the suggestions, and all these covers are beautiful. So yeah. And another homie of mine, HBO Manga, she suggested all of the Golden Kamuy covers. Now, there's a lot of Golden Kamuy covers, kind of like Terraformers, but these covers I've seen, and they are beautiful. Like, I will 110% agree. I need to get Golden Kamuy. I've been wanting Golden Kamuy, but I have not yet got it. Looks amazing. The synopsis is insane. And I've heard some funny stories about kids buying Golden Kamuy, not even noticing the parental advisory sticker on it. It's not even a sticker, though. It's like printed on there, so what can you do? But it's, from what I've heard, amazing. And I've also heard it's very dark, which is something I very much enjoy. As you can tell, as my favorite manga is Shuzo Oshimi, and he makes very dark stuff. So yes, I'm gonna be getting Golden Kamuy at one point, and these covers are amazing. So thank you for the suggestions again. Thank you guys. Next up is Rozugame with Mob Psycho covers. Now, I don't know if he meant like in Japanese or in English, so I'm just going to put the ones that are in English. I will say these are very much amazing covers. I think Mob Psycho is a very good series. I just don't really like one's art, but his art for covers is actually really, really good, and I will admit that. So thank you for the suggestion, and not much else I have to say. Mob Psycho is a really good series with very good covers. You also want to add, Rozugame also wanted to add the Monster Perfect Editions when they're all laid out on the floor. I will say those are pretty good, but for me, I probably personally don't like them as much as other things because I would not lay them out myself. So I don't think I would enjoy it as much just having a random spine. Like, you know, the spine wouldn't really work with me because it would just have, for the covers all around the floor, it just wouldn't work, for me at least, because I would only do it once for the first time I collect them all, and then never again. So yeah, that's my opinion, but they do look really nice. So yes, thank you for the suggestion again. The next one is from Paranormal Activity, and he said Chainsaw Man Volume 4. Chainsaw Man covers hit different, bro. I will admit, these covers are very, very nice. All of them are nice so far from what I've seen, and Chainsaw Man's art's just really great. Fujimoto did an amazing job with his art. And yeah, not much else to say. This cover's amazing. I cannot wait to get it in English, and I think it's going to be coming out very soon if I'm not mistaken. So I'm very hyped for that. So yeah, very much thankful for your suggestion for this, and thank you very much for all of you guys for suggesting things. If you want to be a part of this for the next video that I will do, hopefully I get this out in like a timely fashion, and in a month or two I might do spines. It's either me on my Discord or Instagram, so join my Discord server or follow me on Instagram. because then you can be in the next one. But yeah, let's continue on with the video. Next up is Ningami Manga with Drops of God Volume 4. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the one that's extremely out of print. So if you do have this series, you're pretty dope. I mean, this series is very hard to find, and I don't think all of it printed, because I think it's like 60-something volumes in Japanese. But in English, I don't know how many printed. I just know it was very rare. And this cover, it is pretty cool. I will admit, it's not my kind of cup of tea for covers, at least, but it is a very unique cover, and I very much do enjoy it, so thank you for the suggestion. Next up is the homie Definitely Not Kate, and she said One Piece and Tokyo Ghoul covers, and Kate, thank you, because I'm not going to fit all like 95 One Piece covers, but I'll put some of my favorite ones up there. Probably the only one I'm going to put on there is my favorite one, actually, just to spite you. But I will say One Piece and Tokyo Ghoul have amazing covers. I will admit, One Piece has some of my favorite covers, like Volume 1 and Volume 62 of One Piece are amazing covers. I love them. Tokyo Ghoul as overall is just amazing covers as well, so thank you for the suggestion, and I cannot wait just to see even more covers from you guys. Now for the next one, we have my homie Mixed Manga, who said Naruto 42, AOT 22 and 24, and Bleach 8, 19, and 48. Now all these covers, in my opinion, are amazing. If you don't know, huge Bleach fan, so is he. I mean, come on. You know, me and him are homies, so we both love Bleach. I'm very happy to see 3 of his favorite covers are Bleach covers, and 2 are AOT, which are also really great. One's Naruto though, so sorry, Mix. Sorry I had to go through that. And next up is gonna be One Punch Manga with Orient Volume 1 and also Venus in the Blind Spot. I'm sorry you had to go through Junji Ito pain. Orient's cool though. I mean, it's made by Shinobu Otaka, who did Magi, so I mean, what can you say? She's an amazing manga, but the Venus in the Blind Spot, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Next up is my homie Yusuf, and he said Chainsaw Man Volume 1 and also Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0. Now, both these covers are amazing. I love both these covers, and I cannot wait for more of both these series. Now, I know Jujutsu Kaisen is ongoing, and Chainsaw Man ended technically, but it's going to have a part 2, so I'm really hyped for that. And yeah, I have not much else to say. These are amazing covers. I need to get my Volume 0 of Jujutsu Kaisen, because I've been waiting, and I want it, but I'm going to have to get it at one point. I heard it's really good, so cannot wait to get it, but yeah. Thank you for the suggestions. Next up is Jag X Manga, and he said Assassination Classroom and No Guns Life both have amazing covers, and I shall agree with you. These covers are very much great, and I love all of Assassination Classrooms and not Jujutsu Kaisen, what am I saying? It's because I'm last part I was recording, but No Guns Life also has some pretty tough covers, I will admit. It's very much an underrated series, but I feel like it's a mixed series because it's a very loved or hated series in my opinion. I do very much enjoy it, but it's kind of like a carbon copy of Dorohedoro in a cyberpunk, like, noir kind of setting. So, if you like Dorohedoro and you like that kind of setting, definitely check it out. On to the next suggestion. Now, for my podcast partner, Dom Hoozle. Now, I don't know if he's trolling me or actually being serious, but Im Great Priestess Imhotep. I always say this series is pretty mid. I don't know if he's actually like, trying to troll me, but if not, I will admit, these covers are pretty sick. No, not much else. I think it's going to end up with 11 volumes. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get all 11 at one point. I really don't. I think it's pretty mid, but what can you do? Yeah, on to the next suggestion. Thank you, Dom. Next up is Umar Hams, and he said Twin Star Exorcist. And thank you. I know there's gonna be another one coming up later on because I looked at the suggestions. Twin Star covers are amazing, and I'm actually gonna put in the next person who also said Twin Stars, so I don't have to get them like mixed up and in different parts of the video, so I can just do it right in a row. So yeah. We're going to see that. And the other person who also said Twin Star Exorcist is Anime X Manga Collector, and I definitely agree with you guys. Twin Star has some really tough covers. Twin Star is so great, and their covers are no exception to that. I think they're amazing, and the series is amazing. So please, if you like Battle Shonen, please check out Twin Star Exorcist. It's amazing. And yeah, on to the next suggestion. Next up is Whams, and he said Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 8 and Kokoro no Basket Volumes 15 and 20. Now, I don't know if these are 2-in-1s, or singles, but what can you say? I'm gonna put both the 2-in-1s and the singles up here so you guys can see both. Jujutsu Kaisen, probably his favorite out of all 4 of the 4 or 5 of them that are up. I don't know how many are up in my top of my head. Should be 5. But Jujutsu Kaisen covers are really good, and I really would say that's probably my favorite out of the 5, but all of them are really good. So yeah, thank you for the suggestion, Lambs. And the Manga and Kaylee also said all of Tokyo Ghoul. yeah, I kind of split this one up unlike Twin Star, but I didn't see both of them have all Tokyo Ghoul. But yeah, you saw earlier in the video, Tokyo Ghoul covers pretty sick, I will admit. So yes, Tokyo Ghoul great, we'll agree with you. Next up is Drew Robertson, and he said Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 4. A lot of Jujutsu Kaisen in here, but Jujutsu Kaisen is just blowing up ever since the anime came out, so it's not really, it's to be expected, to be honest. But yeah, I think all Jujutsu Kaisen covers are pretty sick. I think it's Volume 3 is the one with Gojo on the front. That's my personal favorite. Wait, that might be Volume 4, but I could be very wrong. So if it is Volume 4, I agree with you. If it isn't, yeah, it probably is, and I'm being stupid. But yeah, I really do like all Jujutsu Kaisen's covers, but if it's that one, I very much agree with you. It's my favorite by far. Just gotta admit that. Next up is SG Manga, and he said Eye Shield 21, but he said Volume 14, and he said he loves all of them in general, but he also thinks Volume 14 is his favorite, kinda, with what he worded it as. So we'll just put Volume 14 up there, because 37 volumes is a lot. It's very much a lot, so I'm not gonna put all 37 up there, but this covers heat. I mean, I love football. I love Eye Shield. I've only watched a little bit of Eye Shield, but I did really enjoy it. So yeah, it's pretty heat, will admit. And then God Hand Collectibles said Orange and Vagabond. Now, in my opinion, Vagabond covers are pretty good, but not as good as like other series. I think the singles covers are sick. I don't really like the Vagabond, like Biz Big singles, but Orange covers, I like them a bit. It's just like a normal shoujo slice of life, in my opinion, but like cover-wise. But I still do think they're pretty good covers. I'm not gonna say that they're bad, but thank you for the suggestion, and thank you very much. Thank you very much. Next up is Bonfire Owl, and he said Prince Freya Volume 1. Pretty good cover. I've seen this a lot. If I'm not mistaken, I have seen this cover a lot, because I see it like on every app I'm ever on. I don't know why, but I do. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good cover, but just for me, I've overseen it, so it's not really that great to me anymore, but it is very good, I will admit. If it was my first time, or second time, or if it's just like in the like 20s of times I've seen it, probably would say it's a really good cover, but I've seen it like hundreds of times at this point, so just gotta say, it's like a song. Overplayed, not that great. Overseen, just like my opinion, though. That's my opinion. Everyone has different opinions. So yeah, thank you for the suggestion, though, bro. Thank you. Lastly, for this video, we have a bear share, and thank you for suggesting the baby, and then Bakuman. Bakuman has amazing covers, so I'm just gonna stop capping. It's very much good covers. The baby, on the other end, it doesn't really have a cover, so can't really say anything. But we'll say Bakuman's cover is pretty A1, but that should wrap up the video pretty nicely. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope I see you guys next time. Peace!